Don't ask me why I have a bonnet on and a nightwear. Anyhow, that's all I go see me. As a content creator, I spend my life, I spend my days thinking of what I could shoot, thinking of what I could edit, thinking of what I could put up here on YouTube. Sometimes this makes me to lose the fun of the moment instead of enjoying the moment. Like sometimes I get to spend time trying to catch that moment rather. Now this is a bad and a good thing, and the story I'm about to share with you is actually a good one. So I was at home on this day and like my head usually crash. What am I going to shoot today? I don't have a video to put up tomorrow. What am I going to put up? And then some scammer just call my mommy. You know these people that call you and they ask for your code, they ask for your bank code, they ask for your mobile money code, stuff like that. So one of those people called my mom, and my camera was just here. Like my camera is just always here in front of the window, like just ready for anytime I get inspiration to come and shoot. So as that man just called now, I told her she don't like this chair. Is always just this chair. It's here. It's not going to anywhere. It's in front of the window because this is the best light I can get in this room. So as the guy called, I was just like, hey, content don't run come into me inside my house. So I was just like, my mom should give me the phone so I could talk to the guy. I'm going to put like the conversation I had with this guy so that you get to see how it went. Hello? Oui. Yes? D'accord. You're hearing the guy now, he's in the quarter. Like his friends, they're in the bar. That drink is even smoking. Waiting for the English service to call. When he'll call, people will tell him the number that appear is 419. Okay, he's calling. Hello? So there was the first guy. The first guy spoke in French. And then when I told him I did not know how to speak in French, I asked him to give to the English customer service because I did not know that they were dealers. So he gave to the English customer service and I started talking with him. Good afternoon, sir. From the agency of Orange Network. Okay. That they will block my account.
Yeah, the account don't block now.
They don't already block them. Within the conversation, like the English customer service passed the phone to the pidgin customer service, and then one guy he just started rapping like a pigeon, and then I just like we were just flowing with each other, and I had much mind you, be mindful, I had much time to spare because I really did not have anything to do. So in my mind I was like, I'm going to spend time with these people. Lila to Lila will spend time together. I started talking with the pidgin service and he tried to explain some things. He tried to explain some crazy things to me. Why Orange do and so no? Why una make and so una for tell we? So when we want to send me Orange pay back, we go talk na say na owner. We go call na owner name. Una go send me message where I go send am for Orange. Hi. You know say Orange need people they let una for the fix it in there. So because how the feature make something so they know tell we. Because we didn't have a village. I don't end the car, but I laugh. I beg. So these other people endure. During the conversation, there was something that struck me. Like while I was talking with the guy, when he asked me to punch, he asked me to punch *1 or his hat, DS150 something. The first time he asked me to punch those figures, I was touching some buttons on the phone. And he told me, what are you pressing? Cancel everything that you've written and press what I am asking you to press. I was like, wait, is he seeing what I'm doing? Like, is it even possible that you're talking with somebody and the person is seeing everything you're doing on your phone? So I did not understand that. Like 3,000 Yes. No, my phone get na no be Android na button. Okay, I do wait. Thank you, Papa. Hi, una don't really help me. Put them.
Okay, put one. Put five. Put zero. You want put star. Put six. Put one. Put star. Okay, you want to use YouTube plan? You know you have all that money, no? You know you have to maybe get that money now.
The code I write am for some side.
Okay, but you want to change our what is that? The reason put more over what change our email and let them put me user. You want to change our the very one.
Very code.
Okay, put the very one with the register.
Ma go copy the code. Ma go copy am.
Okay, so now we give am.
Yes.
Okay, give am.
Yes, the people they know.
You copy or play me.
I want to copy the code. Like my little sister and I were just playing with the guy. When he asked me to put my pin, I told him to give me a moment that I wrote the pin behind the kitchen. So he gave me that time, and then my little sister, I gave the phone to my little sister because I just could not. The team don't funny me today. When my little sister came back, this time around we're talking with the pigeon service. So my little sister was like, "Where, brother? Rain don't wash the code, so go do the high." And then the guy just switched. He was like, "Okay, do you have an MTN number? Do you know your MTN pin?" Like,
No, it is so play what be. It is say water don't wash am. Je n'ai pas trouvé. It don't lost. Wait. MTN. You get which connection for do with Orange? Since when? Una supposed to know no. Since una tell me so I fit use my MTN register my Orange. MTN they work in collaboration with Orange, my brother.
these people, they are ready to steal from MTN. They are ready to steal from your Orange. If you give them the chance, they'll steal from. No, Nextel doesn't have mobile money, just MTN and Orange. Now that's when the conversation now got a little bit heated up and just started throwing tantrums at each other. My mom just gave me her phone. Why do you want her code? Is this the MTN office? Orange. MTN sends messages to people and says that there are some people that are going to call you and ask for your code. You should not give your code to the people. So, are you one of those people that call and try to steal from people? Why do you want to get my mother's code?
So that's when I call people that mommy then take that last 3,000.
So now my 3,000 you want to take at my pikin? You want to take my 3,000 for my phone, my pikin? Now which kind of dialogue this now?
Wait, excuse me, wait the Orange. Excuse me, wait the Orange give for do with MTN. Say we want Tiva.
So now the people there.
Wait the Orange give for do MTN.
Now the
When
people
I
there.
ask for that code for wait it correct so. Una call Reme so
I wasn't really sure. I wanted to share the video with you all, but I was like, okay, let me just share it. There could be somebody out there who doesn't know that these people call and try to take money from you. Like, I really don't know if there is somebody out there who doesn't know this, but this is me just sensitizing, just sharing my experiences, because if they could call me, like, the way it was, it's like a group of very lazy boys in a bar, they are just punching from one number to another, calling from one number to another. The person that gets to falter, they will eat your money. Man, I told these people I had 3,000 in my account and they still wanted me to send the 3,000 francs to them. I was acting like a grandmom and they wanted to take the money from me. So it's possible that they could call your grandmom in the village. Some boys in Douala, by Kwasa, they are going to call your grandmother and take money from your grandmother. Another reason why this mobile money theft thing is existing is because this is what I think, is because SIM cards are being sold to anybody. Have you been to Commercial Avenue? Have you been to the food market? Have you seen these people who just walk around and sell SIM cards. There are so many numbers out there that people are still using that are not registered. Like if you're trying to track the number, you're not going to see a valid name on that number. I just feel like MTN and Orange should just enforce these measures, you know, making sure that no SIM is out there that doesn't have a name, like a valid name attached to it. That way, if a number just calls me, I know that, okay, it is this person that is calling me. That, like, when we want to trace the number, we know that it's this person that is calling. I know that, yes, sometimes your phone could get missing, somebody could take your SIM, but when your phone gets missing, you can go and report that your phone is missing. The customer service knows that anything happening on this number, anything happening with this number is illegal. It's not the original person using it. That way they can even block the line. You learn something from this video. Want somebody, let somebody know. MTN sends messages and they tell you MTN customer service is never going to call you and ask you for your mobile money pin. Beware, don't give your pin to anybody. That stuff like that. So I don't know how people still get to call asking for pin as if MTN is not going to tell us. So I just feel like the reason why they keep doing that is because they eat money from people, you understand? So let somebody know. Want your grandmother in the village, don't tell them not to give their pin to anybody, and life is going to be fine for everyone, okay? Because if they eat my money, me, I'm going to cry. We have come to the end of this video. If it made sense to you, please give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment below if you have ever been called by any of these people, these 419 people. I will see you all in my next video.